Hi, my name is Luke. Today I'm going to talk about Montaigne and his way of life. Let me begin with two questions. Have you ever met someone who is always insisting that he is right? Always making judgments on others? Isn't it exhausting to talk to these type of people because they tend to turn casual chats into serious arguments? Have you ever met someone who is always distracted at work, thinking about what they are going to do on weekends? However, when on weekends, they also cannot relax because their mind is occupied by the troubles at work. Isn't it terrible to not be able to concentrate when we are supposed to concentrate, and not able to relax when we are supposed to relax? Well, to be honest, I have these two problems when I started my internship. Fortunately, I read about Montaigne's story and gained some insights into how I can make my life easier. So, let's start with Montaigne's story. He lived through one of the darkest eras in French history. The wars of religion had torn the country apart, causing millions of deaths. Montaigne is a faithful Catholic. However, he also has a few Protestant friends. He is often caught up in between the tug of war, and picking the wrong side could cost him his life. However, he managed to maintain a friendly relationship with both sides. Additionally, the poor citizens at that time often become bandits that will raid the noblemen's estates and kill them. Montaigne is often harassed by them, but he is never killed. And this led us to wonder, how did he do it? How did he stay sane in the period of insanity? So let me talk about some principles Montaigne lived by. The first one will be living in the present, follow your nature, and the magic word, apoke. Apoke. What does it mean? It is a term cherished by the Greek skeptical school. Apoke means I suspend judgment, or I hold back. Whenever Montaigne is about to get into an argument, he will remind himself, Apoke. Is this issue really important to me? Or is it unnecessary to waste time on such trivial matters? I think apoke represents a living attitude, to save our efforts for the things that really matter, to save ourselves from troubles by avoiding unnecessary quarrels. So, how would Montaigne respond to the questions I proposed at the beginning of the presentation? Well, Montaigne encouraged us to recognize our own fallibility and to acknowledge that we are ordinary beings. By doing so, we could allow ourselves to make mistakes and be more open-minded to other people's suggestions. Montaigne also encouraged us to give up control. He admits that he is bad at managing his properties, and he is a lazy person. So he decided to give full control of his estate to his wife. Well, we don't have to be good at everything, because we aren't designed to be so. By giving up control, we might even earn true freedom to do what we really want. Montaigne encouraged us to give up worrying about things that is out of our control, and writing down your worries could help. So in fact, Montaigne's fear of death is what motivates him to write his essays. So, when Montaigne is young, he is so scared of death that he worried himself into illness. Then an accident happened. He fell off his horse during a trip and was injured so badly that he is almost on his deathbed. After he recovered from the injury, he realized that he could do nothing in front of death and should give up worrying about it. He wrote about his near-death experience and gradually built up his essays. Writing helped Montaigne to face his worries and let him live in the present. Thank you for listening.